Welcome to Anglia Car Auctions. Yet again, here we are, a little bit of a taster, teaser video for you. Keep it brief this time as to what we've got going through this weekend. It's the end of the first day of our viewing. Been nice and steady, constant stream of people through today. Lots of interest in the cars, bikes and the automobilia. But I just wanted to mention a few cars. Got a very special car, bit of a late entry, 1969 Mercedes Pagoda 280 SL. It's a late Pagoda. It's the one to have original right-hand drive, 2.8 automatic. It's a really lovely car. So Dale, I'll say we'll just fire it up and let's see. Lovely. These cars really are a total joy to drive. Although it's 1969, it is a car that you could really use on a very regular basis, a daily basis. Very comfortable. Power steering, automatic gearbox. You've got the original Becker stereo radio in it. Really fantastic car. So it's a late entry. Got it coming through this Sunday, so please, if you are interested, do go on a website, register to bid. We've got people on hand to organise walk round descriptions. We can give you any more information that you may need, but do get in touch. It's www.angliacarauctions.co.uk and do register, do get in touch with us. But so we've had a look at this, rather like this special car on the from a different era, something a little bit Gatsby. 1923 Hupmobile R11. It's four-seater tourer. Looks great with the roof up, but actually looks stunning with the roof down. It's been over in the UK a number of years now. Our owner actually believes it's the only one of this model in the UK, so it'd be interesting to see. Still got the this year they were doing the steel solid wheels, but this is actually with the sort of quite late with the wooden wheels as well, so it's quite nice. But a very imposing car, rather like it. Late entry, 1923 Hupmobile. Now, 98 years old. That's pretty amazing, and still going strong. So we'll just carry on and look at some more. Now, how many of you have seen one of these? It is a Volvo Sugger. Now it's a military vehicle. As you can see, the scale of it is really quite impressive. When you look at a picture, you think, oh, it's not too big, but actually, it's rather large. It's styled like a traditional saloon car of the 40s or 50s, but just on steroids. Obviously, essential kit when you're driving along to have a spade and an axe on the roof. And this is a radio communications machine. So you've got, I should say in the back, but in the back, you've even got, I won't call them picnic tables, but you've got all your comms tables, telephone. It's really fantastic. It's 1954. It's got a straight six. 3.7 litre engine. Sounds really throaty, but have a look in there, Dale. It's really grand. If you look around the back, I mean, you can see how purposeful it is, how solid. Really rather like this. Quite a late entry, so it's come in, but certainly worthy of mention. Outside, we also have a 27 litre Meteor Rolls-Royce engine, very similar to the Merlin engine. So if someone's got any ideas to build a bit of a special with a huge Merlin engine, or it's the Meteor engine, came out of a tank, we also have that going through, no reserve. Slightly different in scale is this Fairthorpe Electron Minor, a little bit diminutive in size, but a lovely car. It's come from long-term ownership, really rather cute like that. Moving on, again, we've previewed a few of these cars, so forgive me if we're not mentioning everything. We will obviously be doing this throughout the day and talking about the cars as they come through. But don't forget to go online, www.angliacarauctions.co.uk. Now, Dale, what do you think of this? Absolutely, well, what an eyeful. Bright green. I don't think you could be mistaken for anyone else. 66 Renault Gordini, Dauphin, really, really lovely condition. It's nice inside, paint's lovely. Just a really good example. Look, the Golf, or the door's even shut like a Golf. Really, really nice. So, like that. We mentioned the P1800 before. Oh, what else can we mention? Anything that you particularly like there? What have you driven that you've really taken? Ah, he's pointing to this. Now, Celica Supra, manual car. I think this era of Japanese cars, the build quality was fantastic. Really, really well made. High specification, manual box, you've got electric windows, sunroof, which in the time certainly was a little bit standout, but it's in good order. We really like this car. And then we'll look at something else. Now, another late entry we have is this Vanden Plas 4 litre, it's a Rolls-Royce built 4 litre engine. It's a 1967 car, and how many cars from that era can boast being in the same family ownership since they were 2 years old? Really, really lovely. Look round it. It's a car that when it arrived, I was really pleasantly surprised in the condition. Inside, can I get you, Dale, just to come and have a look round here? They really were a luxurious car in the time. Leather interior, lovely burr walnut dash, and in the rear, you probably can't see, but we've got little picnic tables. Really, really special car, this. Late entry, so certainly worthy of note. Behind us, can't fail to forget, it's been in long-term ownership, this little Mini Clubman Estate. Automatic, not being used for the last few years. Had a little bit of recommissioning work, but a little bit more needed, but really great little run around city car. And then the last ones we just go to is just outside. Now, how can you miss this? 1963, wow, Cadillac. So, they really did. America in the 60s, came following on from the 50s. The cars were big, they were grand, large V8 engines, absolutely fantastic. So it's a Cadillac DeVille sedan, 1963, fairly long time ownership. It's a car that's come to us. I just love it. I love the styling. I love the build quality of these big American cars. So we'll see where this one goes. And I must just mention next door, when did you last see a Morris Marina pickup? As with many of these commercial vehicles, they had a hard life, so they didn't survive. People didn't love and cherish a commercial vehicle. It was a tool to be used and worked. And whilst, yes, certainly this would benefit from some TLC, it is up and running. It's 1978, and I think it'd be a very interesting potential advertising vehicle, or just to add for your to your collection. So we're just going to wrap up. Wednesday today. We've got 2 more days of viewing. The sales are on Saturday and Sunday, but do get in touch. Go on the website www.angliacarauctions.co.uk, give us a call, drop us an email if you've got any queries. We've got 240-ish cars in this weekend's sales. We've got a lot of cars, we've got a few motorbikes as well, we've got some automobilia. Do get in touch. It's a good opportunity for people to come down and view. We're open for viewing, not open to the public Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully, I really hope you'll all be back here soon, because we miss you being here for the sale days. But yeah, just as a little sneak preview of what we've got. Any queries, please give us a call. Thank you very much.